today we're going to use this sweater that's been made for one of our kids to look at why blocking is really important. So apart from the fact it gives you a lovely professional finish with it smooths out irregularities in tension, it also allows you to block the project shape, which we'll show you later how we're going to do this. And it also allows you, where you've got lots of different stitches, to create really clear stitch definition and give a professional finish overall. So as you can see, we are going to fill a basin with lukewarm water and add a small amount of wool wash. We recommend the Eucalan Eucalyptus soap, which you can get from our site. We're going to immerse the wool into the water and gently press down until it's saturated completely. And you can tell this once you stop getting the air bubbles coming up. We're then going to let the fabric soak for 30 minutes or more to allow the fibres to absorb all the water, and then carefully remove that item from the water, gently squeezing out the excess water, and be very careful as you finish not to either wring or twist. So as you can see here, I'm folding it and then gently pressing it. Once we've finished that, we can move on to the next damp drying off bit. So we're going to drop the item onto a towel. Any old towel will do. And we are going to use the towel to remove the moisture once we've flattened the item onto it. Once we've done that, we can lay our now only just damp piece onto a blocking mat. We recommend the Knit Pro blocking mats, but you can just search the internet or get them from our site. Now gently stretch this to the desired dimensions. You can see I've popped a pin at the very bottom. I'm now measuring it and I can see, oh my goodness, this is much longer than it should have been, and it's probably also therefore too narrow. So I'm gently reshaping it. You can now see it's quite a lot shorter. I'm looking at the diagram on the back of the pattern to get the exact length that it should be. And then if you look, I'm adjusting the width to be what that should be. And really from this point on, I'm just going to be adjusting the edges and keep putting in as many pins as I need. With a jumper, you don't need lots of pins, but with a shawl, for instance, you're having to use a lot of pins, and you might want to actually use something called blocking wires for that. But you can see this is stretching beautifully. What you will notice as I come towards the end, is that I'm going to take the pins out of the ribbing, because ribbing's supposed to be tight, and it is at the bottom. I don't block the rib. I just block the rest of it. Now here I am checking the armhole length, and I hesitate as I say that because actually the recommended method is to block each part separately. So we knitted this in the round and then added on the arms, and the ideal would have been to block the main part, then block the sleeves, then knit them together. But our professional knitter who did this didn't want to block, so she sent it back to me and I blocked it as one piece. So as you can see, I'm getting the sleeves, they were pretty well adjusted. I'm taking out the bottom needles, and now we are ready to go. This will come off when it's dry. Wait till it's completely dry, and then you can remove it, and that will be a perfectly fitted sweater.